the first rookie in WNBA history, you see it right there, to record a triple-double.
Caitlin Clark has once again made WNBA history. She's the first rookie to record multiple triple-doubles, and she recently dished out 19 assists in a single game, the most by any player this season. She's now closing in on the all-time assist record and is on track to be named Rookie of the Year. Now, let's talk about Angel Reese. She's unfortunately out for the season due to a wrist injury she sustained in a recent Chicago Sky matchup against the LA Sparks. It's a tough setback, and we wish her a full recovery. But when it comes to the Rookie of the Year conversation, her absence doesn't really shift the outcome. Clark has been consistently exceptional all season, and her performance speaks for itself. She's earned that title. We're going to break down exactly why Clark is the frontrunner, from her stats to her impact in head-to-head games and her team's playoff push. Make sure you're subscribed so we can keep bringing you more basketball coverage. Now, let's dive into why Caitlin Clark is the clear and deserving Rookie of the Year.
Of course, the big difference is Caitlin Clark. I think she should be up for MVP. Rookie of the Year, foregone conclusion. But I think MVP...
You've seen the highlights, but have you looked at the numbers? Caitlin Clark isn't just having a good rookie season, she's making history. And when you compare her stats to Angel Reese's, the results might surprise you. Let's break it down and see why Clark is capturing attention all across the WNBA. First, scoring. Clark is averaging a strong 19 points per game. That's not just impressive for a rookie, that's all-star level production. Now, assists, she's averaging 8.4 per game, which leads the entire league. Yes, a rookie is leading the WNBA in assists. That's nearly unheard of. What about efficiency? Clark has a true shooting percentage of 59.1%. To put that into perspective, it's the second highest ever recorded by a rookie scoring at least 17 points per game. She's not just scoring, she's doing it efficiently. And when it counts most, Clark delivers. She's posted several games with at least 25 points and 10 assists, something no other player has done in a single season. In one of her biggest performances, she dropped a career-high 31 points and 12 assists, in a game against Angel Reese, no less. That's what clutch looks like. Wondering about the head-to-head matchups? Clark's Fever have beaten Reese's Sky in 3 of their 4 meetings. That's not coincidence, that's impact.
Caitlin Clark is a phenomenon. And if I said to any of these people who think Caitlin Clark is not the Rookie of the Year, I'd say, who would you want to start your franchise with?
Now let's talk about Clark's playmaking. She's on pace to break the single-season assist record, currently held by Alyssa Thomas. That's not just the stuff of Rookie of the Year, that puts her in the conversation for league MVP.
Caitlin decided not to shoot. Mitchell will hits the...
Basketball isn't just about putting up big individual numbers, it's about making your team better. Caitlin Clark's ability to score and create opportunities for others is transforming the Indiana Fever. She's not just shining herself, she's helping everyone around her level up. Now, some might point to Angel Reese's stats. She finished her rookie season averaging 13.6 points and 13.1 rebounds per game. That's solid, especially the rebounding, and her 26 double-doubles set a new rookie record. That deserves recognition. But when you take a step back, Clark's overall impact is far more dynamic. Yes, rebounding matters, but it's only one piece of the puzzle. Clark controls the tempo, creates chances for teammates, and delivers in clutch moments. That's what separates her. And let's talk efficiency. Reese has the lowest field goal percentage in WNBA history on shots taken within 5 feet of the basket. That's a major issue, especially for someone grabbing so many boards. Clark, by contrast, not only scores more, she does it with precision. What sets Clark apart is that she's the complete package. She doesn't just excel in one area, she influences the game across the board. Her court vision, quick decisions, and ability to find the open player reflect a basketball IQ you simply can't teach. Now, if you've stuck with us this far, and you're enjoying this breakdown, take a moment to like and subscribe. It means a lot, and it helps us keep delivering great basketball content. Back to it, let's zoom out. Clark's personal stats are impressive, sure, but what if one rookie's presence turned an entire franchise around? That's exactly what's happened in Indiana. Just 2 seasons ago, the Fever were one of the league's worst teams, winning only 5 games. Now, they've locked in a playoff spot. What changed? 2 words: Caitlin Clark. She hasn't just boosted her own numbers, she's lifted the entire team. Her teammates are shooting better, their confidence is higher, and suddenly the Fever have become a serious playoff threat. Now look at Chicago. The Sky are barely clinging to the final playoff spot at 12-22. And with Reese sidelined for the rest of the season, their chances are fading fast. But Clark's influence goes beyond the court. The most watched games in the WNBA this year? They all featured her. From the All-Star game to regular season matchups, ratings have soared whenever she's in uniform. Clark isn't just a rookie, she's a phenomenon. She's drawing new fans, raising the league's profile, and doing all of it while pushing her team toward playoff success. This goes beyond personal accolades. Clark is changing the league. And here's what really sets her apart. She's doing all of this under intense pressure. The hype, the expectations, and yet, she's delivered. Not just for herself, but for an entire franchise. Think about it. The Fever went from bottom of the standings to playoff contenders in one season. That's not just progress, that's a transformation. And at the center of it is Caitlin Clark. At the end of the day, basketball is about wins. Stats matter, yes, but it's what you do to help your team win that truly counts. And that's where Clark shines the most. She's not just filling the stat sheet, she's changing the scoreboard. It would be easy for a rookie to crumble under pressure, but Caitlin Clark is doing the opposite. She's not just meeting expectations, she's blowing past them, all while leading her team into the playoffs. That's what separates the good from the truly great. It's not only about personal talent, it's about how you elevate the people around you. Clark isn't just a star, she's a culture changer. Her impact on both her team and the league as a whole is undeniable. But let's take it a step further. What if the true measure of a rookie goes beyond stats and team performance? What if it's about shaping the very future of the sport? That's exactly what Clark might be doing, and it's why she stands out in the Rookie of the Year conversation. Leadership is something you can't quantify, but Clark embodies it. When the game is on the line, she's the one you trust with the ball. She doesn't shy away from pressure, she thrives in it. And it's not just about big moments. Her consistency has been remarkable. She's earned multiple Player of the Month and Rookie of the Month honors. That's not a streak, that's season-long dominance. In fact, this might be one of the best seasons we've ever seen from any player, rookie or veteran. Looking ahead, Clark isn't just playing well, she's showing signs of greatness. Her basketball IQ, her vision, and the way she lifts her teammates all signal that she could become one of the WNBA's all-time greats. And the league is already feeling her impact. Look at the viewership numbers. The games that draw the most eyes are the ones she's in. She's not just building wins, she's building the audience for women's basketball. Some may say Angel Reese's injury takes her out of the Rookie of the Year race, but let's be honest, even if Reese had stayed healthy, Clark's case is simply stronger. Her blend of performance, leadership, and league-wide impact puts her in a class of her own. Clark isn't just changing the game, she's changing the standard for what a rookie can be. She's not just filling up stat sheets, she's rewriting record books. And she's not just helping a team, she's leading one, turning the Indiana Fever into playoff contenders after years of being at the bottom of the standings. And here's something else. Adapting to the WNBA is no easy feat. The game is faster, tougher, and more physical. But Clark didn't just adjust, she thrived. In fact, it almost feels like the league had to adjust to her. After a challenging start, she found her rhythm and became one of the most dominant forces on the court. That's the hallmark of a true star. So when we evaluate this year's Rookie of the Year race, we have to look at everything: the stats, the team turnaround, the leadership, and the broader influence. Add it all up, and it's clear. Caitlin Clark isn't just the best rookie, she's redefining what it means to be a rookie in the WNBA. Let's recap. Caitlin Clark has been nothing short of phenomenal. She's broken records left and right: most assists in a game, first rookie with a triple-double, and she's done it twice, and she's led her team out of the league's longest playoff drought. Yes, Angel Reese had an impressive run too, especially with her rookie double-double record, and we wish her a strong recovery. But even if she hadn't gotten injured, Clark's impact is on another level. So here's the real question: is Caitlin Clark the future of the WNBA? With her talent, leadership, and unmatched ability to attract fans, she might be redefining what it means to be a rookie superstar. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you like this breakdown, be sure to like and subscribe for more updates. Click the video on screen to keep the conversation going, and we'll see you next time.